Alright. Listen, y'all, if you're tired of having a fatty and you're trying to get a fatty by this summer, I suggest you keep watching this video. I'm about to show you guys how I went from this to this. So today we're going to be doing glutes and hammies. Now you guys missed these, and I did too. I'm not gonna lie, who would I be if I didn't come back with a good glute day for you guys? Got the clippy on. I gotta another 25. So now we're gonna do some box squats. These are very beginner friendly. So what you wanna do is you wanna get a barbell like this. You wanna get a bench like so. Usually I use a bench or like an 18-inch box. You're gonna wanna set up just like a regular squat. Make sure the bar is laying on your traps like so. Keep those shoulder blades hinged together. You're gonna wanna brace your core. You're gonna hinge at the hips. Push up, keeping that tension on the glutes. You do not want to fully sit down and push up. That's going to make your lower back hurt. Slowly go down, tap, push up with the heel. 8, 9, 11, 12. Alright, with EP limit squeezy. We're going to take out this weight. We're going to 45. 12. I did 2 10s on each side. Now, do I know if I can do this? No. Am I going to try? Why not? I'm doing love. Check the room. 8. Taking forever to figure out if they're even or not. Okay, now we're gonna do some RDLs. What I like to do is I like to make sure my hands are alternated. I'll do this side for one set, this way for one set. A lot of you guys say that you have issues with feeling it in your back, and I'm about to show you guys how to feel it in your booty cheeks. Okay, so you wanna make sure your feet are shoulder width apart, bracing your core. You wanna be pushing your glutes back with a slight bend in your knees. You don't wanna bend your knees too much. Push the glutes back. You should be feeling tension the entire time in your glutes. Once you can't go back anymore, so I stop right about there. Use the heel of my foot, and I'm gonna push up and squeeze the glute. What I'm seeing you guys do, you're leading with your back first, and then bending your knees, and then pulling up with your back. And that is why you're feeling it in your back. And so that's what we're not about to do. You didn't go start with somebody slight. Alright, we're gonna put that this under here. We're only doing 3 sets of 12. Push the booty back. Push up with the heel. 12. We know how to 12. 25. 11. Oh my god. 12. Oh my hands. They get stuck like that thing in her body. So we're about to do sumo leg press. I don't know if you guys know this. Some people don't. But these hooks are based off of your height. I'm going to put this on the second hook because you go only 5'3". Alright, so I just checked the camera to make sure like the angle is good, and my ass looks fat, so I'm gonna keep it right there. 3 sets of 15. Make sure your feet are slightly wider than shoulder width apart. This is a good alternative for the sumo squat. Do those as well with dumbbells. If not really strong upper body wise, this is great for you. Pointed slightly outwards. Okay, now like this. You want like this. Make sure you're getting a full stretch in your glutes and hamstrings. You don't want to lift our butt off the chair. Your butt is lifting off of the chair. You don't do that. You're gonna push up with the heel of your foot. So let me put some weight on there. 35. Don't be sucking yourself out. You can add more weight, 13. Oh my god, 15. Another thing that I see a lot of people do that you shouldn't be doing. Don't be looking up when you're doing exercise. Keep your chin tucked. I'm gonna just say it for a second. Make sure you wipe your machines down. The I'm at right now have attachments for kickback. If you don't have the attachment for kickback, stick this on your foot. I'm sure you guys have seen me do it in other videos. We're gonna do 12 cable clamshells, 12 glute medius kickback. I'm not gonna go super heavy on these. We don't want our other muscles compensating for cable clamshells. I usually make sure my foot is about a foot distance away from the machine. Think of it like you're doing abductors. You're gonna have a slight bend in your knees, and you're gonna kick straight to the side. Like so. And keep it slow and controlled. Don't be slamming that weight, y'all. We're gonna go straight into glute medius kickback at a 45-degree angle. The side is for the minimus, 45-degree angle is for the medius, back is for the maximus. Foot distance away from the machine. A slight bend in your knees, feet pointed slightly outward, and you're gonna kick at a 45-degree angle. Slow and controlled. Squeeze at the top. Squeeze. Now we're going to be doing a glute focused hyperextension. It's going to be a little bit different than the regular back extension. So instead of going straight up and down with your back, you're actually going to have your back rounded. You're going to be pushing into the pad with your hip, squeezing with that upper glute. Machine is below your hip bone. Back is rounded, pushing into the pad with your hip, squeezing with that upper glute.